Hello guys, let's see what is PetSet in Kubernetes. So PetSet is a new object introduced in Kubernetes for the applications that need persistent disks, stable host names, lifecycle actions, identities in a group. So these are the kind of applications which run in clusters where each node has a specific identity where they do some kind of elections and stuff like that where identity is very important. So this thing was not possible before in Kubernetes because the pods that used to run used to get some random names, so that name could not be relied upon. All you had to do is talk to a pod via service because it was consistent. So now you can run clustered applications on Kubernetes. The names that these pods will get will be with an ordinal index of 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. And you can have a stable storage link to the host name of the pet. Uh, so this is called PetSet because suppose you have pets of different colors like black, green, and white, and suddenly white pet runs away, so you can replace it with another white pet and nobody will notice. But if you keep on replacing it with a brown or black pet, then people will notice that. So this is for applications like Cassandra, Zookeeper, etcd. uh, they can they can now run on K8s Kubernetes without any problem, and this is alpha in Kubernetes as of now. So let's see how to run PetSet. So I have a demo for you, but this is not the ideal demo. But let's see. So first I create a namespace with demos. Let's look at the artifacts. Uh, so creating a headless service which will talk to those pods that will be starting. API as of now it's v1 alpha, so that's what you'll have to set. Kind is PetSet. Here you'll have to specify how many replicas you want, what service it will be interacting with. So in containers I'm running HTTPD. I know HTTPD is not a good example for PetSets, but yeah, this is just for the sake of showing what all things it has. So let's create a service and PetSet using that artifact file. So here you can see those pods are coming up and they have consistent names, consistent as in sequential names. So since we mentioned replicas equal to 3, those 3 pods have come up. We can get more information of that service, so service will like directly point to those endpoints of the pod IP. So even using endpoints you'll see the same IP addresses. So let's see if we can talk to those pods. So I'll do a curl on it, and yes, it responds. So let's do curl on the second one. That messed up a little bit, but you can see HTTPD1, that's what I'm targeting, and it also responded. Let's talk to the third one. So yeah, so even the third one responds. So basically they are all running. So if we look at namespace equal to demos, so these pods are running. I can kill one of those pod and we'll see that it will come up again with the same name. Oops, I missed the name pod. And let's see. So right now it's terminating and it will come up again with the same name. It takes some time depending on how fast your cluster is. Here I am running a cluster on my machine which has 2 nodes and a master, and yes, so So you can see container creating. So the container was deleted, and the pod was deleted, and this pod came up again with the same name, httpd0. So this namings won't change, it is consistent, the identity is consistent. So with this, now you can run stateful applications on your Kubernetes clusters. The same Similarly, we can see the same things on the dashboard. So here you see all the pods running, and they have these names and all. So yeah, so that's it about PetSet. But you can read more about PetSet on the Kubernetes documentation, kubernetes.io/docs. So thanks for watching.